it's going. Hey, does it say how many people we have?
No. Got 3 games. 3 to go. All right, we're starting off the championship bracket. This afternoon with a match against Tenacity 15. We have Taryn Lighty off with his first serve, the first set. Nicely done by Tenacity. Easy first kill, puts them up 1-0. And number 24 is going to be serving for them. I don't know what the problem we could have after 1 point, but here we go. 24 lefty serves to Olasevich. Lighty's going to get it over to Kleiner, standing hit cross court, and that's out of bounds for a 1-1 tie. Good spot placement by Kleiner. That's going to give us the side out. We got Mo Geary coming in to serve. Aubrey Clark taking a seat on the pine. Let's get the Holman heated up here and see how we do. That one's just a bit outside. Curveball and out of bounds for Geary. That is now 2-1 in favor of the Tenacity 15 team. They just put in a 6-footer up front. Number 5 is tall. All right, here's the serve. Geary pops up. Olasevich. Miscommunication on the Xtreme squad gives a 3-1 advantage for Tenacity. Number 6 serving. Up 3-1. Top roller to Olasevich. Here's Lighty. Tippy tapped over in the hole, but there's gigantic number 5 to save it. Lighty now pops up for Olasevich. Outside hit. Saved, and tippy tap to Geary saves it. That is on the line, so point our side. Now 2-3. Side out to Xtreme. We got, I can't remember who. Maddie is her last name in, but we got Lily Moore serving. Down a point. Oh, just rolled over the net. Here's Lighty. This one just bumped over by Morris. Here's a set for number 5. Number 5. Oh. A lot of one-handers there. No success. Now 4-2 Tenacity. They'll be serving. And they put in another 6-footer. They got some tall girls. Number 15, the libero to serve. Anderson pops straight up in the sky. Lighty, back set. Kleiner's just going to knock it over. Set outside, number 4 with the spot placement kill. Now 5-3 Tenacity. There's a roller. There's Anderson out of bounds. 6-3, 6-2 Tenacity. 15 serving again. Anderson. Ooh, misplayed at the net. Up front, we got a 7-2 lead. You can tell Kupinski doesn't like it. He's glancing at the scoreboard like he's going to give it one more before he calls the big TO. Here's 15 with the serve. Kleiner knocks it up sky high. Here's Maddie with the rollover hit. Back row set for number 5. Smashes that one out of bounds. Now 7-2, 7-3. Avacen coming in to serve, down 4. One, 2, and here we go. Sen floater to the libero on the backside there. Cross court hit to Anderson, popped up by Sen. Nobody there to retrieve it. Now 8-3. I'm pretty sure that's the score. They've got the lead and the side out. Looks like number 7 coming in to serve. And got another tall girl coming in up front, 35. It's like they recruit these tall kids to play. Anderson popped up to Sen. Sen back set to Olasevich. Sevich just smashes it into the back row and out of bounds for a kill. Pretty sure it's 8-4. Speaking of Olasevich, she'll be serving her first service here in the first set. Afternoon bracket, just a standing hit. That was on the line for an ace. Well placed. Now 8-5. That one was so smooth, no one knows where the ball went. Here we are. 5 serving 8. Back row. That one's long. 6-8. Ole's got the hot hand. 3 straight points. 2 straight serves. This will be her third. Another ace. 7-8. Whoop. Guess what? Back set, number something. Number 5's really tall. She smashes it down 9-7, side out to Tenacity. Whitford in for Olasevich, back row. Joining Anderson and Clark. Up front, diminutive. Lady, Sen, and the new girl, Maddie, in the front row. Back left serve into the net. That's no good. Now 8-9. Maybe. Anderson serving. We got Lily Morrison in the front row for Audreyland Maddie. Anderson to Sen. Front set over to Clark, and there's some sort of foul called. Anderson's going to serve again. Front set over to number something. That's deep. That gives us a point, and can't see the scoreboard. I'm thinking we're up by 1. Indeed we are. 10-9. First lead of the game. Well, first lead that I can remember. Anderson serving. Back set quickly. Caught by Clark. Back to Clark from Sen. Well played by Tenacity. Here's a pop-up for Clark again. That's on the line. Point 11-9. 2 points up. Anderson's going to ride this wave of success as far as she can. All right, back set to number 16. She's tall. Send to Lighty. Over to Clark. Clark, standing hit. One-handers all over from the Tenacity team. Into the net. That's another point for us. Now 12-9. They're making mistakes, and we're going to take them. Anderson up 3. Clark's going to slam that down. They're going to call it out, even though it obviously hit the girl in the hand. Top judge was thinking about something else. Now 12-10. We've got number something really tall serving into the net for a point. 13-10, side out, Xtreme. Kleiner in, Sen out, Lighty to serve. Lighty joining Anderson and Whitford in the back row. Now front row, Clark, Kleiner, and Morse. Lighty with a rocket ship. Set up, spot set into the back corner. That was in. That was in. That's now 13-11, I'm pretty sure. Tenacity making a double sub. Number 24, 2-4 to serve. Serve receive. We've got Anderson, Whitford, and Kleiner in the back row. This one's right to Kleiner. Popped up. Morse. Cross court to Clark, who one-hands it, knuckles it into the side right. Tipped up front. Lighty over to Clark. Clark down the left side. They can't get to it. That point for us. 14-11. Xtreme. We're going to get a little better angle here. Our sideline, our bench is getting in the way a little bit. 14-11 is the score. Mo Geary. A lot of bumping going on. That's deep. Now 15-11. Geary. Popped up sky high. Back set number 6. 6 popped up by Lighty. And easily bumped over by Olasevich. One-handed off the libero. This is going to be a tough one. Then they can't do it. Now up 4, 15-11. Xtreme settling in. Here's the set. Lot of net action there. In no good for Tenacity. Now 16-11, you're going to see a timeout from Tenacity. Their coach does not like the way that's rolling. So 16-11 is the score after the timeout. Geary's coming back. Right arm rocket coming at them. This is a floater into the back row. Lighty. Olasevich rockets that baby. And here's the defense. Lighty over to Oli. Oli blocked. Oh, off the face of number 6 and out of bounds. That's a point for us. We'll take it. Now 17-11. Geary's just here to score points. She's not making any friends. Nicely served, back right corner. Here comes a 3-bump return. Anderson. To Lighty. Here comes Morse. Morse off the hands of number something. Saved. Tippy tap. Anderson over to Olasevich. Tippy tap back. 24 spot set to Geary, who's going to get to Lighty for a back set to Kleiner. Kleiner off the fingers of number 6. Number 6. Oh, on the line. 17-12. Side out Tenacity. That was a good rally. May have cut you off there a little bit on the screen there. Got a little excited. Six to serve. My God, Tenacity's got tall girls. Geary pops it up in the sky. Lighty over to Olasevich. Crushes it into the net. 17-13, I'm pretty sure, is the score. And number 6 going to serve again. Here's the serve. This one right to Geary. Pops up. Lighty's going to get the set to Morse. Morse crushes it off the hands of number 24 out of bounds for a point, 18-13. Morse scored a point and gets the serve. All right, 3-bump return. This is Morse knocking it up in the sky for Lighty. Over to Maddie. Gives a directional placement. This is nice. Here comes Olasevich. Into the net. Jumped too early now. 18-14, pretty sure. Anderson back in for Morse. And number 15, Libero from Tenacity, is about to serve. 15, that one's Shilong. 19... 15, 19, 14, Sen to serve. Kleiner out, Sen in. Sen with a sidewinder down the right line. Here comes Tenacity. Standing hit. And Geary pops up Sen over to Olasevich. Off the fingertips and out of bounds. There's 20 points for Xtreme. Floater back to the libero. All right, there's Anderson. Set up for Sen. Back to Olasevich. Cross court, out of bounds. There's 21. They're going to call timeout again. Tenacity wants to talk about it. Just like Badger basketball, first team to 20 usually wins. And we are now up 7 deep in the first set. This could look like a really intelligent conversation. Here we go. Coach into the huddle. Sen up 7 deep in the first set. Waiting for Tenacity to get on the court, and we've got the whistle. Here comes Sen. 1-2 and 1-2. Serve imminent. Floater to the back row. 24 set for 4. Tippy tap set by Anderson to Sen. Back to Lighty. Off the net, but over. Here comes number 5. Is going to hammer it down. Geary saves it. And here comes Olasevich. Spot set. Tip. Oh. That was a gift to Tenacity. Now 21-15. Side out looks like number 7 coming in to serve. Number 35, another giant into the front row. This one's straight to Anderson. Pops it up and over. 15 is going to save it. Now we're going to see number 5, Tippy Tap. Right in front of Olasevich. Now 21-16. We still got a 5-point lead. Tenacity's chipping away. 7's going to serve again. This one's coming right at Geary. To Sen, over to Lighty. Lighty's playing outside and hit that bad boy out of bounds. 21-17. Tenacity is down just 4. Anderson, Sen, back set to Olasevich, who hammers it down. That's 22-17. Back up by 5, and we got Oli to serve. Aaron, number 1, going to service position 1. That one was just a shiver long, 22-18. And we've got Whitford in, Olasevich riding the pine. Number 5, who is very tall, will be serving. This one's a front roller to Clark. To send back to Clark. Blocked up front by 16 and 35. 22-19. Number 5 is going to serve again. Tenacity is tall. 5 front roller. That's long. 22, 23, 19. Up by 4. We got 2 points to play in this first set. Morse back in. Anderson serving. Up 4, deep in the first set. Little baby jumper into the hole. There's a service ace. 24-19. There's set point. Molly A is going to take us home. You can just feel it. The crowd's on their feet. This one's a rifle to 15. Number 16 is going to 3-bump it over. Anderson's going to grab it. Sen's going to set it up for Clark. Through the block. And they can't deal with it. That's a first set for Xtreme. 25-19. Here we go. They appear to be switching sides. Great. We're going to go for a walk. Why are we switching sides? Why are we switching sides? You care if I stand in front of you?
Yes, I do. Hey.
Well,
She's been sending me your links all year because I couldn't come down here to play the game. And shoulder surgery, so I haven't sent me on the link. I just loved it.
oh, good.
I just loved it.
You're so entertaining. Yeah, we get to
Now you get to hear it live.
live.
Even better. Yeah, she's got to do the same thing.
Yeah. She have your camera
She must like that iPad. She must like using her iPad, I guess.
Yeah. I don't think she just comes.
It's kind of boring. You just watch it.
We don't really, can't really see that.
I didn't even watch. I didn't even see Sage.
I think we just started.
Yeah, they're down 3 players. And unlike us, I don't think they should be. So they only have 7. Oh, hey. I'm in your way. Oh, crap. Here we go. Second set. Second set, up 1. They got the first serve, but they hit it long, so Audrey Clark's about to retaliate. Floater into the back row. Here's Lighty. Yeah, this is better. Olasevich rolls it over the net. They touched it, so they got to deal with it. 2-zip. Clark's going to serve again. Oh, once she goes, go ahead. Clark with the floater. Here comes Tenacity. That's out of bounds. 3-0. Xtreme 15. Clark with a razor sharp serve. Standing back row hit to right back to Clark. Misjudged up front by Lily Morris. 3-1 side out to Tenacity. Lighty. Back set to Morris. Pops it up in the sky. Lighty gets it. This time, oh, Kleiner blocks it right in the net. Now a 3-2. Tenacity's clawing their way back in. 6 serving, her second. Down 1, 3-2. She just completely missed that ball. Now 4-2. We got Lily Morse to serve. Morse, number 5, blocked up front by Maddie, but no success. Now 3-4.
I've been here all day. I was out there visiting. This is the only game I missed a little bit of.
That was an ace. 4-4. Number 15 serving. Libero from Tenacity. Her second serve. That's out. Just a wee bit long, gives us the point. 5-4. Now, Sen coming in for Kleiner to serve. Up a point. Sen with the bullet. Here comes number 5. She's tall. Nicely done by number 5. Evens the score at 5-5, and a side out coming for the Tenacity 15 team. Every single one of them. Floater to Anderson. Oh my gosh. That was a sinker. She could play in the pros with that. Now 6-5, their first lead of the second set. Number 7, I think it is, serving. Another little sinker right over the net. Send back set to Olasevich. Out of bounds and perfect. Now 6-6. We've got Olasevich to serve. We got the sub of Geary and Clark. Olasevich tied up, 6-6. That was a rifle right at the face of number 14. She handled it pretty well. Set up for Clark. That was going through any block. Now 7-6. Ole's going to serve once more. Oh, they put that ball up into the stands. You can see the pink shirt up there climbing. That's part of the appeal of playing Evan Turbo, is you occasionally get to climb the stairs, retrieve the balls out of the grandstands here. Olasevich, standing runner at number 6 again. Oh, Anderson's going to get this one. We're going to 3-bump it for Sen. Nicely done. Here comes the setup. This is, over. And Sen, front set to Clark. Clark rolls it into the back row. Number 6 pops up in the sky. Spot set back. Here's Sen. Back set to Lighty. Lot of net. That's a point for us. Now 8-6, I'm pretty sure. 8-6, we're up 2. Olasevich will continue to serve. This time looks like she's flying. It is. That one's deep. 8-7, side out Tenacity. We got Whitford in for Olasevich, joining Anderson and Clark in the back row. We've got a very small front row, and you look at them compared to Tenacity. Here's Clark, outside hit, out of bounds. That's a point for us. Now 9-7. Anderson serving. Up 2. Mallier drills it to the libero. Back. Very sneaky little back set there. 8-9. Tenacity down 1, number 16, who is 6'5" probably, ready to serve. Sen over to Morris. Roller into the mid row. They give it one back to us. Here's Anderson to Sen. Here comes Clark. Clark blocks it, or Clark gets it blocked, but Lighty's there to answer. We get the ball back. Here's I believe it's tie game and side out to Tenacity. Oop. Morse, tippy tap into the hole. Nicely done by Morse. 10-9, we get the ball back. This time Lighty's serving. Lighty hits a knuckleball into the back row. Here comes number X. That's long, now 11-9. Lighty's going to serve it again. Oh, beautiful rollover from Tenacity. Clark's just going to bump it safely back here. Spot set, back set. Tippy tap. 11-10. We got a 1-point lead and number 24 to serve for Tenacity. This one to Morse, Lighty, over to Kleiner. Kleiner takes it off her hands into the crowd. That is 12-10. Now Olasevich coming in. Looks like Clark's going to serve. Clark floats one deep. Caught by the libero. This one's popped up. Lighty's going to set it up. Back for Kleiner. Kleiner rips it down again. Now 13-10. We got a little bit of the mo on us. A little momentum. Timeout called by Tenacity. All right, 13-10. Clark serving. Gives him a floater right to the libero. Number 6 hits it back to us. Now standing back row hit from Clark. Just in front of the diving 24 for a point. 14-10. Clark is making a real play here for the Deegan Berglund player of the set. We'll see how she performs the rest of the way. Back set, front set, Lily Morse tippy tap right over the outstretched arms of number 10 for an easy point. Wise decision from the young Morse. Up 5, 15-10. This one, libero, popped up for number 10. And Clark's waiting for it. There's Lighty. Over to Olasevich, outside. A lot of pylon action. That's a 15-11 side out to Tenacity. Number 6 to serve. Front roller, Anderson. Lighty. Tippy taps it over, back. Ooh, spot set. Geary's waiting for it, though. Here's Lighty. Back set herself to Kleiner. Kleiner slaps it to the back row. And Tenacity was waiting for it. Here comes Olasevich. Missed time by Morse up front gives them the point. 12-15. They're down 3 now. 6 is wearing a lot of long black neoprene leggings and arms. What do they call them? Armlings? Armings. Leggings and armings. Oh, that was a lift. Uncalled. Back, front set, over to Olasevich. Cross court. That's deep into court 2-4. Now 16-12, side out our way. We've got Anderson out, Maddie in. Lily Morse going to serve for us. up 4, midway through the second set. That's a nice serve right over the edge of the net. Unhandleable by the Tenacity girls. Puts us back up 5. Morris playing what appears to be some variation of vintage Jordan's cross trainers. I like those. Another front roller. Here comes the setup for number 5. She's tall. That's in. 12-13. 12-13. Side out to Tenacity. Number 1-5. Set to serve for Tenacity, down 4. Kleiner gets that one. Then to Anderson, standing hit by Olasevich right in the net. Now just up 3. Tenacity won't go away. Thus, the name of their team. Anderson pops up. Here's Lighty. Over to Olasevich. Tippy tap down the left line. Saved by Tenacity. Here comes number 15 with a spot set. Lighty. A lot of poor decisions being made up front there. Now 2-point advantage for Xtreme. Kupinski is contemplating the timeout. He'll let this one ride a little bit longer. That one went long. Now 18-15. He's liking his decision to let it go. Sen coming in to serve for Kleiner. Now 18-16. Off the block, out of bounds. We've got number 4 serving for Tenacity. Geary into the crowd. That's a 1-point lead now. Tenacity cut it to 1. Kupinski's going to think about it, let him tie it or extend the lead to 2. We'll see how it goes. See how this action plays here. That is Anderson to Sen over to Olasevich. A lot of lifting going on. That's a point for us. 19-17. Back up to a 2-point cushion. We got Clark coming in for Geary and Olasevich set to serve. It's a lot of patron interference here. Ooh, right off the top of the net for Olasevich. Back set for number 5, who promptly puts it into the net. Now 20-17. Olasevich, again, standing serve only. This one deep. This one's knocked over. Sen's going to get it playable for Anderson. Over to Clark. Clark tippy taps into the hole. Saved by Tenacity. They give us a tippy tap back. Here comes Sen for the setup for Clark. Cross court. Whoa! Good dive by Maddie. Anderson knocks it back. And front set for number 15. Rolls it over to Olasevich. And Clark blocked. Anderson there to save it. Nicely done by the girls from Xtreme 15. 5 can't get to it. It's going to bump it over. Here's the setup. Back to Lighty. Out of bounds. Lighty with the kill. 21-17. And we see a timeout now from Tenacity. Ooh, 21-17. Olasevich about to serve, up 4. We're deep in the second set, and Tenacity has to win this to extend the match. A little too much mustard on that one for Olasevich. She's going to take a ride on the pine, and Whitford's coming in to play defense. We've got Whitford, Anderson, Clark in the back row. We've got Sen, Lighty, and Maddie up front. Somebody's serving from way out of bounds. Clark. Service ace for Tenacity. Now a 2-point lead, 21-19. All right. That's deep. Now 22-19. We're getting to the point of no return for Tenacity. They're going to struggle. Mollier is serving up 3. Mollier not serving, up 2. Tenacity is putting number 16 on the service line. She's down 2. This one's a front roller to Whitford. To Anderson. To Clark. Bumps it over. They try to tippy-tap us. They're not going to get it. Miscommunication between Anderson and Whitford. Now 22-21. 16's looking to tie it up. Here she goes. This one's a floater to Anderson. Whitford's going to get this one back in play. Clark's just going to bump it back to number 16. Here's a setup for number 10. Off the hands of Morse. Oh, nicely done. Morse in position to get that bump over. Front set, number 6. That's deep, 23-21. We get the serve and the point. Lighty's going to serve. We got Kleiner coming to the front row for Sen. Lighty looking to close out this match. Or not. 23-22 on that service error. We've got number 24 from Tenacity into serve. (23-22). Whitford pops up. Here's Lighty with the set. Over to Kleiner. Kleiner slaps it cross court to the libero. Number 6. Blocked up front by Morse. Oh, that hit that in the net. Now it's set point, match point. Clark going to be serving for the match. 24-22. 24-22, here's the set and the match. Just a floater to the libero. Number 13, spot sets it over. Anderson popped up. Here's Lighty for the setup for Olasevich. Blocked off the hands. That one's not going to make it. Oh, they do get it over. Here's Olasevich. Now back set to Kleiner. That's well done by Kleiner. Fought through the block for the point. 25-22. Xtreme 15 victory. Well fought match between Tenacity and Xtreme 15. I think our next game is immediate.